Welcome back to Great Day Washington. Our next guest opened a contemporary fine art gallery that gives artists a space to connect and explore creativity with other artists. Joan Edwards and Leo Bratanis join us now to tell us more about the mission at Create Gallery and Frames. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah, so tell us more about your art gallery.
Well, we started this art gallery because we believed we had the correct backgrounds in common to get such a program going. And we, Joan had always dreamed of doing such a project such as this.
Yeah.
And, it's taken some time, but we've made a leap of faith to go for it and get it going.
I know you came from different industries previous to this.
Yes.
What made you say, let's do this, let's go into business together and start a gallery?
Yeah.
Well, just we shared the same common aesthetic background. I had construction, of course, along with degrees in art, and she was in the automotive industry. That she made all the shots for all the aesthetics within that field she worked in.
Sure. Now you get to follow your passion. Why is building a community in art so important to you both?
You know, we decided to do this mainly to build the community. We like to be around the artists, and people love to learn. They love to learn about the art, things they don't know about it. And the artists, they love to tell their stories. And they love to tell about how they've done something. Sometimes it has a deep emotion to them. And then sometimes the buyers will, get a deeper connection to that piece of art.
Yeah. And I understand you have a little fun too, right? Best way to learn is through fun. You do something with 3D glasses. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it was a great additive to this endeavor we're into. 3D glasses, they primarily work off of a hot and cool interaction within whatever's in front of you. So, if, for example, if you have a picture of a fishbowl in front of you with a cool background, you have your goldfish in front, those fish will start to float, and so that's a great interaction for the audience, the people who come into the gallery. It's where adults become kids, and you really get a great interaction that breaks the stereotype of the typical quiet gallery where everyone's reserved and just in their own head. So it's a great way to branch out of that.
Yeah, and I understand you have a lot of different things to keep this community coming, right? You don't want them to just come once, enjoy. You want to really build a strong community. How are you doing that?
Yeah, so we have art classes, painting, hat tattooing. One of our artists does hat tattooing. We do Instagram Live and Zooms with our artist, and that way we can branch out all over the world.
What is hat tattooing?
Hat tattooing is like using a soldering thing, like a wood soldering kind of, but you do it on a hat, like a velvet hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, like cowboy hats. They do cowboy hats and ball caps. Yeah.
Very cool. So you can come and try something new. If you don't have a background in art, can you come like a date night or just want to come and do something different?
Absolutely. We've got some great teachers, and they're fun, and it's easy stuff. I could do it, and I'm not an artist, he is.
You're the artist, okay. Wonderful. Now, if someone wanted to showcase a piece of their art at your gallery, is that possible?
Absolutely, absolutely. They'd have to go through our website and, do an artist submission, fill it out, and we're welcoming people from all over the world. And, we want to really get people involved and keep our community going.
Keep the community going. That's fantastic. Well, thank you both so much for being here and for sharing.
Yeah, thank you
great.
very much.
Well, you've heard it here. If you've got a piece of art and you're interested or you want to learn something, you can learn more about Joan and Leo at creategalleryandframes.com.